Hello there, people. This is Mr. Critic, and you're watching my LP of Panzer General. So, it is Operation Torch Special Edition, Part 11, I believe. Axis turn 16, with 9 turns remaining. Now, I have forgot to mention what victory requirements are for this scenario, but better late than never. So to win this with a major victory, or at least a victory in a scenario for the Axis, you have to hold Tunis plus 2 other objectives. So yeah, we kind of turned the table on the enemy, but I don't know, this scenario has really too low victory requirements, not like, you know, some others. But so yeah, now it is time to finish this, to take overall victory objectives, and to destroy as many enemy units as possible. Let us start with this heavy weapons infantry. Okay, we fly here. Nobody else is in range, I think. Yeah, this is basically it. So now we attack this infantry again. We are lowering its entrenchments, of course. Now what? Still has ammo of 2, so now we will do it like this. We will attack with this infantry. Good. Ammo of 1. Now we will attack with this anti-aircraft. Probably suffer heavy casualties, but the idea is, you know, to make this unit to become out of ammo, then destroy it. So attack broken up, was expected, but now this unit is out of ammo with a poor entrenchment, so either this will work or the next attack will. Surrenders, and we take over. What is this city called? Algiers, of course. Okay, so in the west we are finished with our job. Here we will have to deal with the Royal Navy. Tactical bomber, and nobody is in range. Too bad. We will probably purchase another level bomber soon. But for now we will just attack what we can. Good. Yeah, I don't know, probably fly here. Yeah, attack this heavy cruiser as well. Also good. Fly here, and we attack this battleship again. Good. This could take some time, you know, because these battleships are quite resistant. What happens if we attack this heavy cruiser? We are expected to lose a fighter, but still nobody else to attack, so okay. We can only bring this tactical bomber closer. So we will. Just checking, you know, for more air units. We might as well strafe this infantry, since it is very highly entrenched. Good. And I think we only have 2 more aircraft available, so now we will bomb this anti-tank gun. Fly here and then strafe it with our fighter. Nothing happened, but this was expected. So now we employ our tanks. You. Rugged defense. We may still lose a tank or something in this battle, but I really want to finish this scenario in this video. It has already taken me too long, in my opinion. First I will purchase another level bomber. Now we can attack with this Panzer 4D. Yes. Bloody rugged defense again. And I failed to force this anti-tank to retreat, so now we'll have to use another unit, but which one? Yeah, probably this Tiger will do. Good. Just fuel for this tank. This artillery can now try to harass this heavy cruiser. Excellent. Now we can move it almost out of the harm's way, not completely. Perhaps we will have to use it again. And also to provide, you know, the enemy ships with some targets. You take over. Another victory objective, so I was wrong. I thought that Bonn will be the last victory objective in the hands of the Allies, but it wasn't, so elite for you. You elite for you. elite for you, elite for you, advance. You can also advance, refuel, advance, just move somewhere. These air defenses are no longer necessary. Well, it's been a while since they have been, but okay, this recon could prove useful. Panzer 4F2 go here. Artillery without ammo. Artillery with low ammo. You can go away. You get elite. Okay, so now we save this on torch 019. Check the casualties as always. Yeah, pretty good. And now we give the enemy its turn. What was that? Ah, okay. And ouch. X is turn 17. 8 turns remaining. We will now save this on torch 020, and now we can decide we can either finish this video with a major victory by taking over all of the objectives, or we can remain here and wipe out the ships. I'm not sure just yet. So first we will strafe this infantry. What to do with this fighter? Not in range of anything, so just come closer. Now we level bomb this battleship. And since it is almost fully suppressed, we will now attack it again with our tactical bomber. Good. Now for the rest of the enemy units, we will just strafe this infantry again. Nice. Use a new level bomber against this battleship. Fully suppressed, always good. And now we attack this aircraft carrier. Again fully suppressed, so we attack it again with a tactical bomber. Otherwise, you know, aircraft carriers have very good air attack values. It says 4, but I can tell you from experience that usually they are much more effective, especially with 3 stars of experience. But now we won't have to worry about them anymore, about this anymore, since you can see we are very close to a victory. So first we will get rid of this infantry and then worry about other units. Tiger 1 should do just fine. Nice. Move here. We attack it again. Stay put. Now we attack with this anti-tank. These attacks usually don't work, but you know, if you have plenty of units to use, why not, you know? So now we attack this battleship. Especially now that most of the ships are completely suppressed and cannot fire back on my ground units. Yes. Move here. You need fuel. Come closer. Now with this Tiger we can focus on what is left of the navy. Excellent. Panzer 4D can now attack this heavy cruiser. Okay. Here we are expected to actually lose to get some minor damage, but still I have decided to destroy all of the ships if possible. Move here. So again nothing. Again. I'm gambling a lot here, you know, since it is possible that because of my actions now we will lose, you know, another unit or two, but just want, you know, to destroy them all. I'm a strange person, I know. Closer. Refuel. Refuel. Move around a little bit. Heavy weapons infantry. Perhaps it will still be needed. You can start your long way back. Okay, now we can again shell. What else do we have? Nothing. This is the last unit available, so now we will shell this battleship. Nothing. Air defense cannot attack ships, so 2 more units to move. So first we will fly this fighter here and then give some fuel to this Recon and save this on Torch 020, give the enemy its turn. So now we are just wasting our time, as you can see. We could have taken over a victory objective, but we didn't. Axis turn 18, February 18, my birthday. But I wasn't born, you know, in 1943. I'm not that old, so... Okay, so we save this on torch 021. Just check a battlefield a little bit. If we have missed anything, no. So you can start moving back. And we will have to deal with the rest of the units. First, we will attack this battleship. Ouch! We'll attack it again. Oh, perfect. Now we will attack and most likely destroy this aircraft carrier. Yes. Now for this battleship here. Very resilient one, as you can see. Now for this heavy cruiser. Which has barely survived this encounter. Now for this heavy cruiser. It feels, you know, kind of good, you know, to to destroy every enemy unit. So this is why I'm doing this. We have another level bomber. Excellent. And what else do we have? I want to destroy this heavy cruiser as well, so you can try. Nah, didn't work. Let us shell this battleship. Very good. Now we attack it with our Tiger. This time with no luck, but we still have plenty of tanks, so now we bring here... No, you are very low on ammo, so refuel. We bring in another tank. This time nothing. You come closer, you too. Ah, this cruiser is suppressed. This is why we do not get any result. You know, it's not firing back. Also fully suppressed and almost without ammo. So Tiger, come on. Nice. Now we are so close. Come on. Kill. Okay. Here. You here. And you here. You get some supplies. Advance. Just moving everybody again. Supplies. Fly here. Here. Nothing to do with you. You also get supplies. Now do we purchase another level bomber? We have 3 more targets. Yeah, why not? Another one. Let's go crazy. Now we save this on Torch 021, take a little pause, then give the enemy its turn and probably destroy all of the ships. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Time to give the enemy its turn. Let us see what happens. So X is turn 19, February the 24th. So we now save this on Torch 022. Three more targets remaining. So let us deal with them. First we will destroy this heavy cruiser. Excellent. Now we will try to attack and damage this one too. It is out of ammo. So we attack this battleship. And it's gone now. So since we have only one unit remaining, just wanted to show you something. Let us save this on Torch 022. So this is what we are facing now. Take a look at the battlefield. And this is what we were facing in the beginning. Now I'm not showing this to you to brag, you know, but just to show you that even though a situation sometimes looks, you know, pretty desperate in the beginning, you just need to hang on, you know, to destroy a lot more units than the enemy does, and you will win, even when facing pretty bad odds, you know. So back to where we were. With 6 turns remaining, we will now attack this battleship, and even if we do not destroy it, we will finish this video with a major victory. Let us shell it. Nothing. It's also out of ammo and very low on fuel. Let us shell it again. Again nothing. Now we use our tanks. yeah, this is it. So Axis victory. Let us review the battlefield and casualties in particular. So again, you can see the importance of winning decisively the air war, you know. Basically in all of the scenarios when you're playing for Germany and you're, especially when you're defending against Western allies, this is the key to win, you know, to really dominate in the air war. Sure, we could have lost, you know, less than 2 infantries. I had also been too aggressive. This is why you have lost the tank, but this is an important part. 1 fighter traded for 34 enemy aircraft. This is the key. So okay, one thing I wanted to ask you also, how did you enjoy this version where we have hidden units off, so that we can see everything and the enemy sees everything? I do not consider this option easier or more difficult or anything. Yeah, you have to think a little bit more when you have hidden units on, but on the other hand, it is kind of more enjoyable, you know, to be in a position to see everything all the time. And like I said, it goes both ways, you know. Also the enemy can see you, so when he was bombarding, I don't know, my units here behind the river hex or way away from this ocean, it also took advantage, you know, of this, that he can see my units. Also here, if you remember, I had to pull back my infantries for a couple of turns since there were tanks in the region. Otherwise my units would be invisible to them, but I had to take into account that also the enemy can see the entire map. But like I said, tell me what you think. I like doing both options, but I don't know, this is more, you know, showtime, you know, option. But the other one is more like, you know, chess playing, studying really hard, taking note where certain enemy units have disappeared from the map and everything. Enough of chit chat. Hope you have enjoyed this special edition of Operation Torch. I will be back soon with more, either campaign in the Balkans and North Africa, or with another special edition. I'm not yet sure. Husky looks also interesting to me at the moment, since it's probably a little more difficult than this Torch. I don't know, I have to think about it, but of course, as always, your suggestions are very welcome and I will try to follow them. So again, thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.